Proud of what you did.
Today on SEC Inside, the College Football Playoff National Championship.
All right, we're ready to get this one underway. It's been a long morning, afternoon, and into the evening hours waiting for this one to get started, and we are just as excited as you are.
What's that coming down the track? What's that coming down the track? The mean machine in red and black. The mean machine in red and black. There ain't nothing finer in the land. Ain't nothing finer in the land. And the truck of Dodgers Georgia fans. The truck of Dodgers Georgia fans. Go on! Go on!
Hey, man, listen close, guys. The plan is simple. We already talked about do simple better. It's simple, man. It's 4 quarters of striking people. When you want respect and you want to earn respect, you take that helmet and you strike them, and you strike them, and you strike them. That's how you get respect. You play with toughness, effort, and physicality. Blow by blow, chop by chop, you strike them and you knock them down. I know how you feel. I know how you feel inside right now. I know how every one of you feel. I understand it. You go out here and take something that belongs to you. You lay it on the line for 60 minutes and give us the best you got.
I'll tell you, the build-up is done.
What it's all about, it's here. This is what it's all about. Why you work so hard in the offseason, and we got just 60 minutes to find out who's going to win this ball game.
It's time to tee this one up in the national championship here at Lucas Oil Stadium.
I don't know if I've ever felt this kind of energy in a building leading up to the opening kickoff as I'm feeling right now.
Let's set the tempo right off the bat now, offense. Let's go.
Ball's on the Alabama 44, 1st and 10. Young with pressure. Davis has got it and wraps him up and drops him to the turf. And the ball is out. Georgia's got a man running down the far sideline. No whistle, I don't believe. Georgia has run it into the end zone. A touchdown.
Quarterback couldn't step up and throw the ball.
Bryce Young tried to step up in the pocket. Jordan Davis swallowed him whole, slung him to the turf. The next thing you see is Nakobe Dean running down the far sideline for a score.
This is going to be a close call. Ruling on the field is a fumble.
The 2022 National Championship game is an old-fashioned SEC defensive battle to start.
Rolling on the field of a fumble return for a touchdown.
They're going to take a look at this one. Bryce is getting pulled down by big Jordan Davis. Yeah. His arm is coming for it. He gets the ball out. It's going to go forward. To me, this looks like an incomplete pass.
Hold up for the review. The quarterback's hand was moving.
The last decade and a half has been the era of the Crimson Tide. Many have tried to stop them, but almost none have.
Jamison Williams gets a couple of blocks and tries to hurdle the defender. He couldn't get over Darian Kendrick. Here's the quarterback pressure, throwing across the middle, wide open.
Young avoids the rush, rolls to the right. Throws on the run and incomplete. Down around the 5-yard line. Tried to go to Billingsley, one of the tight ends.
37-yard try here. The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. So the Alabama Crimson Tide take a 3-0 lead.
Georgia football will never settle for second best.
Zamir White going to Zeus. In the backfield, they fake it to him. Bennett pressured on the rollout, and he's going to be sacked immediately. Christian Harris got there.
Bennett with time in the pocket. Now he's going to pull it down and run. 15-20 between the hash marks. 25. He dropped the football.
But their last championship came in 1981.
Dropped it and bounced right back up to him.
Jittery Bennett, very lucky not to lose the ball there.
You're either elite or you're not.
We here. All right, we here. Every single play. Every single play.
In 2021, Georgia has all of the pieces in place.
Wideouts left, two to the right.
Stetson is in the shotgun. They'll fake the toss to Bennett, throw a deep ball down the field. He's got a man running open. That's Pickens. He leaves his feet and brings it in. Oh my gosh, what a catch!
Well, what a catch and what a throw as well.
George Pickens, who got behind Kool-Aid McKinstry and made a spectacular catch. 52-yard pickup.
This is a championship organization.
This time, ball out quickly. Barton at a slant.
And he'll get a first down inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line.
Bennett tries to get through his feet, and he'll be stopped short at the 5.
And Georgia will have to go for a field goal. Here's the snap by Georgia, the hold by Camarda, the kick by Jack Von Leslie is up and good. And that is a 24-yard field goal to tie the ball game.
Good job, D. Good job.
I just didn't see. I never saw the ball. I just got impatient. I should have. I might have taken impatient.
Hey, zero frustration. Right now, we ain't blocking them good up front. You got to be patient.
Hey, guys, obviously, those first two plays now, they're trying to do what? Get the ball in the perimeter, just go bubble passes, try to block us on the edge. We're playing bracket over here. You got to be a little more aggressive, and the bracket safety has got to play the guy on double move.
Here's the snap. Bryce backpedals, throws across the middle, wide open. Jamison Williams makes the grab, goes down as he lost his footing at the 35-yard line, and he is not getting up. He is holding his left knee. Jamison Williams. His knee just gave out. We saw it go very, very awkwardly. And
No weight on it. Walking off.
yeah,
No way.
no weight on that whatsoever.
Jamison Williams was lost for the game.
If you give up a comeback, guess what? We'll play another play. All right, we're not giving up the deep ball.
Young across the middle. It's caught. And Latu running down the field. Can they track the tight end down? They're trying to punch the ball free. They can't.
Bryce has a bunch to the right, so Cameron Latu 101 left side with a safety. Beautiful throw from Bryce, leading him upfield where he can get those yards after catch.
What a play by Cameron Latu, staying in bounds and running for 62 yards.
RPO! 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 Lock and go! Lock and go! Lock and go! Lock and go!
Goal to goal now for Alabama. They'll run it with Robinson to the left side. He runs it in the pile.
3rd and goal. Backpedaling. And they've got it back to the 20. Channing Tindall, a tremendous series.
Shot out of a cannon, just flows on Bryce Young so fast. Bryce, even with his elusiveness, couldn't find a way to get away.
He just did what Georgia could not do in the SEC championship game. Sacked Bryce Young.
Field goal try. 37-yard try.
And Alabama now has taken a 9-3 lead.
I'll flush him, you get him. I'll flush him, you get him. Hey, best condition. Right, that was your test. Best condition.
Snap to Stetson.
Slam. Mitchell, he's got the first down, lost the ball. Is he ruled down? Yes.
Plenty of time, throws it over the middle. It's caught at the 35.
Great coverage by Alabama. Down the field, forcing Stetson to go to his check down.
Longest field goal attempt of the season, but within his range, his career, and it's a beauty. The Dogs back within 3 in this field goal duel.
We have come to halftime here in Indianapolis in the College Football Playoff National Championship game.
9 on third down. What's been successful on defense? Aggressive, affecting the quarterback, cover their guys, man. Offensively, what do you got to get going to get some more points? Get some more penalties. No penalties. I mean, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. We're backwards every drive. Can't do it. There you go.
Did you know one of Nissan's EVs survived the North Pole? And one can go 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. And they're all emission free. But don't get an EV for the E. Get it because it pins you to your seat. Sparks your imagination and takes your breath away. Nissan EVs aren't just electric. They electrify you.
I'd love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad served. Passed membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA. It's for the military community.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Hurry up, Dad. You've been in there forever.
I'm trying. This cheap stuff is too thin.
I told you not to get the other toilet paper. Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved. Woo-hoo!
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort.
What's everybody waiting for? This?
Okay, hon. We know you're clean. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
You better hang on, because Papa John's just flipped pizza night on its head. Introducing the new Crispy Parm Pizza. Just when you thought all that cheesy goodness couldn't get any better, we decided to put toasted Parmesan cheese where cheese never cheesed before. On the bottom. You know you can't help but flip it over and take a look. This is the Crispy Parm Pizza, only from Papa John's.
These next 3 minutes, who wins these opening drives, going to go a long way to who wins this football game.
Here's Bennett. Turns around. Give.
Can't flash. This is the game right here. It's going to come down to a turnover or a big play.
The showdown everyone expected. The defending champs versus the top contender.
Robinson trying to make something happen.
Young back on his 3 to launch this pass.
Launches downfield to Billingsley, and it's picked off by Smith.
Christopher Smith catches it on the pick at the Alabama 43.
And the Dogs for tonight's first takeaway.
$47-yarder. Blocked at the line of scrimmage. Blocked, did not get it up in the air.
The Dogs are very good at blocking field goals. That's the third this season, and the lead is still 3.
Boy, the momentum plays right now. Going for the Dogs. Interception. We get the blocked field goal. Now we've got to get something going on the offensive side.
Hey, you feel the momentum? You feel the momentum?
Quarterback gets the handoff. Feeds it left side. James Cook.
Makes the cut. He's got blazing speed.
He's free. He's to the near side.
James Cook in a foot race.
Here comes Quick down the defenders to pull him out of bounds. Jordan Battle chased him down.
Boy, nifty little play design there. You fake the bubble screen outside, then just an inside trap.
It's McIntosh who picks his right. They grab his face mask. Yes. Penalty flag down as he's knocked down right near the marker at the 3.
Goal to go right there, first down at the 1.5.
Every yard is just absolutely critical right now.
I formation. Bennett going to hand it off to Zamir. Drives it behind those big, massive bodies. Touchdown, Georgia. The Dogs take the lead.
The first touchdown of this championship game, and Georgia claims its first lead.
A 1-yard touchdown run by Zamir White, thanks in part to a 67-yard jaunt by James Cook to set up the scoring play. Zamir White with his 11th rushing touchdown of the season for Georgia. But again, James Cook with that long run set it up.
Great job. Great job. Hey, great way to get us down.
These days, we measure time a little differently. The way her hand fits into mine, or how many times the tooth fairy has visited. All I know is this kind of magic only lasts so long.
I'd love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad served. Passed membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA, it's for the military community.
Did you know one of Nissan's EVs survived the North Pole? And one can go 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. And they're all emission free. But don't get an EV for the E. Get it because it pins you to your seat. Sparks your imagination and takes your breath away. Nissan EVs aren't just electric. They electrify you.
This is a Tempur-Pedic mattress, and it's designed to help make aches and pains a thing of the past. So no more morning tightness or struggling to get out of bed, because only Tempur-Pedic uses our one-of-a-kind, incredibly adaptive Tempur material to relieve pressure points and support your body in a way no other mattress can, molecule by molecule and millimeter by millimeter. All night, every night. There's nothing like Tempur-Pedic sleep.
What if you were a major transit system facing cyber attacks? So you partner with IBM to keep your data, network, and apps protected. Now you can tackle threats without coming to a halt. Let's create cybersecurity that keeps your business on track. IBM, let's create.
Make more good in the Kia Sportage X-Pro. Kia, movement that inspires.
Enamel is the hardest tissue in the body. It's a protective layer outside your teeth. Pronamel repair is our first line of defense it goes deep into the surface of the tooth to actively repair it. I personally use Pronamel Repair every single day, morning and night.
Love each other and take care of each other, and you go play this game with reckless abandon. You lay it on the line for 60 minutes and give us the best you got.
Playing the next play, and you know it's going to be a grind. Need them in the fourth quarter.
If you look closely, you can see the page turning on football history.
Brace has time. Brace looks.
Launching downfield. Catch is made by Hall.
Ajay Hall with a 28-yard reception.
End zone. Incomplete. It was a tight window. Tried to find Hall again.
They look. They throw. Too far for Trayshawn Holden. Had to lead him towards the back rear corner of the end zone.
We brought two linebackers right through the B gap. Quay Walker that made contact with Bryce Young and forced that throw to get out of his hands sooner than he wanted to.
21-yard field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So it is now a 1-point ball game.
Snap back to Bennett. They chase out of the pocket, rolling to the near side. They'll sack him as he throws.
But Alabama is not dead yet. This is the team that comes from behind to take the game late.
If that ball came out of his hand before his arm came forward, but the referee was right there.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Alabama.
Holy smokes.
They are going to take a look at the replay.
At the very least, if it is in fact a fumble, he's out of bounds before he's able to possess the football with the right toe.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Alabama football at the 60-yard line.
That's a big play right there.
Here's Bryce rolling right, looks, throws, touchdown, Alabama at the goal line. Cameron, 1-2.
Cover zero blitz from Georgia. Bryce sees it coming, rolls to the right, and finds Latu, who's just hooking up 1 yard deep in the end zone.
4 plays, 16 yards in a minute and 21 seconds on that scoring drive.
We have to finish harder, longer than him. All right, so we go on to the next play. I can continue to make plays. Play fast.
Bennett goes under center this time. Play fake. Stetson sets up the throw. All kinds of time. Wide on the left side of the field is Jermaine Burton.
Here now, the quarterback stands in. Bennett throws, finds McIntosh.
Bennett launching. Mitchell. Caught it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Stetson Bennett throws a dime, puts it right on the money on the outside go route. Great catch by the Georgia wide receiver to secure the touchdown on Kyrie Jackson.
40-yard touchdown strike. Bennett to A.D. Mitchell in the back right corner of the right end zone.
The Dogs retake the lead.
You're either elite or you're not.
Here's Zamir White running with some authority. Handoff. White runs in there behind a pulling block.
This is big man football. This is nasty stuff in there to pin. It's third and one. is Brock Bowers, who's made an impact from the moment he arrived on campus. Took him a long time tonight to get involved, but that is a massive play.
Dogs, they lead by 8 points. Oh, can they hang on?
All right, lock in. It's not over. It's not over. 2 minutes to go win the game. Hey, 2 minutes to go win the game. It's not over.
From the pocket, launching downfield, underthrown, and intercepted. Keely Ringo has an escort down the sidelines.
You're either elite or you're not.
All the way to the end zone, and Georgia is going to cover the Crimson Tide.
Price is trying to get the ball downfield, trying to make a play. Forces it, overthrows it a little bit to the outside, and Ringo is standing right there. I think it's a convoy to take it all the way to the house.
Touchdown, 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 Georgia. Let the celebration begin.
Yeah, the Dog Nation ready just to erupt right now. You can just feel it.
All the way from the scout team. All the way, baby. All the way from the scout team. The whole time. There your whole time.
Lots of tears of joy on the Bulldogs sideline.
And how of an appropriate ending is that? We sack Young on the last play of the game. Dogs are winners. A national championship for a new generation of Bulldogs.
Congratulations. Yeah. I think you might have an ACL. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. Appreciate your luck. I love you.
The slipper changes feet, and Georgia is crowned the national champion for the first time in 41 years.
Demons be gone, and the drought is over. National champions at long last.
You did it! Let's go. You did it! Oh, you did it!
Man, you know it feels good.
You did it!
Oh, God.
Oh, fun. Go celebrate.
They're going to have a giant party in downtown Indianapolis tonight, I can tell you that.
Stetson Fleming Bennett IV from Blackshear, Georgia, wins a championship for his home state team.
Georgia wins the championship the only way they wanted, beating the best of the best.
Atlanta, the site. We are just 2 days away from the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, where the University